Night fishing with Art, Josh, and Kyle. Welcome back.
Hey, 1 Ton Fishing Club, night fishing with Art, Kyle, and Josh is live.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Smiths.
Did I tell you I did a test thing from my house?
I'm here to debate the giveaway.
Who said that?
Palmetto. Mr. Kevin, how's your hand, sir? How you doing? It's a beautiful day. What's up, David? Fishing with Big Mike. Got 7 people up in here already. Sappy, Catfishing Pappy. How you doing?
Slime slingers. How are you doing, you dirty old slime slingers? That's what I think of every time I read that.
That's David Pruitt.
That's David.
Yeah.
What's up, David?
See, Josh thinks you're dirty and old, David. Avid, let's talk. Let's talk business.
Hey, David. Let me know. That's John.
Chilling, thinking about the weekend. 10 peoples. I know I don't know if Patriot James is still alive. I know Country Boy is. We wanted to come back live, along with fishing, but we had tons and tons of response from the giveaway about, hey, how can we get the hats? So we failed to mention that, and we're going to set that straight now. We're also going to put a post on our Facebook page for people, too, that may not see it on the live. I know there's a handful of folks on live that don't do Facebook, so we can address the people here. So, what's up, Ace?
Chris and beautiful wife are live.
You didn't win a hat, Ace? Sorry, buddy. But you have an opportunity to buy one. Right. Ian Younger, what's going on? From the UK. How's it going, buddy? Have we figured out, can we ship to UK? No? Okay. If we ever figure that out,
it'll cost more than a hat to ship.
All right, well, if somebody wanted one that bad, we can figure it out.
If somebody wants one, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Need one of them green ones. Yeah. So just to explain that a little bit, we had a subscriber reach out to us and hook us up with hats to give away. So we don't have surplus. So what we're going to do, probably the first 2 rounds, is we're going to take pre-orders just until we get some money built up to kind of to sustain ourselves with hats. So starting tonight, right now, until what's today? Wednesday?
Yes.
Let's say till next Friday evening, we'll be taking pre-sale orders for the, what's that?
June 4th.
Till June 4th will be our first round. And then I'd say it'd be another week before that before we would get it to be able to start shipping them out. But, so we'll be doing the 3 colors, the orange, the green, and the pink. So if you're interested, email us at onetonfishingclub@gmail.com. Tell us the colors you want. And also in that email, let us know your PayPal. We'll send you over an invoice through PayPal. And we're only accepting orders through email. No private messages. Don't text one of us. Just so we can keep it straight and have everyone satisfied as much as possible. Send us an email to onetonfishingclub@gmail.com saying how many you want and what color. Again, it's going to be for a week till June 4th. Will be our first pre-sale opening window for the hats.
How much are they, Art?
Oh, that's a great point. So, bought and shipped, the total cost will be $28 shipped to you.
In the U.S.
In the U.S. $28 shipped to you.
Hey, Paul. In the lower 48.
$28 shipped. So, what's up, Dad? How's your back, old man?
Give me a walk on your back paw.
Yep, David, you did. Congratulations on winning the pink hat, buddy.
Oh, David.
So again,
Yeah.
we're gonna put a post on our Facebook page, and I'll probably go back and put a description in our giveaway video, our giveaway live, and in the description of this tomorrow after I go to sleep. I'll put it in there, the details of how to order it. So again, don't reach out to us on Messenger. Don't send us a personal text message. Don't send a carrier pigeon. Only by emailing us at onetonfishingclub@gmail.com will the order be valid.
Hey, Mike Chavez.
And within a week, we'll stop the pre-sale orders. We'll put our order in with catfish. And then once we get it from them, we'll start shipping them out. And Kyle's going to be handling all that for us. And I'm pretty sure, Kyle, are you going to email them with tracking numbers once we ship them? Or have we not got that details yet?
Yes, you'll be email tracking numbers.
All right. Or at least a quick message from us saying it was shipped. And if we don't have the tracking number, we can get it to you. Any questions? What's up, CVA? So this is one of the colors. Probably, I don't know how good you can see in the dark. An orange. We put the rest of them in the truck. We don't want them to get messed up. We have green and we have pink. $28 shipped to you.
Those are beautiful. Hi, Tina, Ladybug.
20
Hey,
people
Duggar.
up in here.
What's up, mediums?
Anybody got any questions on how to get a one-ton fishing club hat?
Hey, 21 people in here now.
Yeah.
Central Valley, hey. How you doing?
Oh, yeah, if you guys can't see, probably right here, Kyle's got his bobber here. He's got another one right about here, but the battery on the lightning bug's dead. And I have one. There's 3 other rods off camera right here. I didn't feel like moving and getting everything all where I'm 80 yards away from the rods and missing a fish. So we have the.
Tim Molina.
What's up, Tim Molina? The glizzy master. Tim Molina is such a glizzy master. He has a hot dog cooking machine at his house, like the one with the rollers.
Oh, man.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Come cook me some hot dogs,
And
man.
he made some hot dogs the other day. He made a video. He puts mustard, Munster cheese, like he cuts it into strips, and pico de gallo. It sounds like an awesome hot dog to me. I would want that Munster cheese melted though.
Thank you, Chrissy, for coming in. You have a good night.
Thanks, Chrissy. God bless you too.
Oh, man. Yes, should have.
Thank you, Central Valley.
So good right now. Use that to banister. We are, Pa.
Yep. Kyle's favorite spot.
Hey, this was my idea tonight.
Yeah.
I wanted to try the bobbles out with no carrying.
Good idea. Yeah, I mean, the potential's huge.
Still no fish. Every time I come in, no fish.
Look, we got to try Riverdale soon, though, for real.
What?
Hold on.
If the
We
fish.
got it on live.
Wait.
Wow.
Look, the fish are up in the rivers, man. Kyle, why don't you put your little piece of sucker on that? And quit feeding the fish the worms.
Just call Kyle a sucker.
Yeah, why you calling me
What's up, Nut Mr. Duggar?
I got us some rope and stuff now so we can get up and down that bank because the bank is gone.
Oh, it's super low over there.
Well, dude.
Even down by the post.
Have you seen, like, have you actually gone over there to it?
No,
Dude,
not yet.
Like, you remember how it went like this? And I put the rope down and go down it? No, it's cut off now. It's completely
From all
like
that
10
flooding.
feet of the bank is gone.
Got my little channel kit rod out here. It's a little
Fishing
ugly
frustration.
sticks.
Hello.
GX2.
GX2. And I got a little
My UK
Abu
brother.
Black Max. Put it
Texas
this way.
Tiger. What's up, buddy?
I can cast this thing so far. I cast all my line off of it earlier.
He pulled an art on that one.
Yeah.
I did that with a bait rod. Remember that video I made?
Yeah.
I wish I was recording that. That would have made an awesome video. I actually got my line back.
Shade.
Sheesh.
Ladybug says.
What's
she
it kind of
was
like this?
catching catfish on
Sheesh.
crappie.
Yeah, but
Not
only
one
Is that how it goes?
I
No, it's
guess.
not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it sounds stupid. That's okay. I'm old. I'm officially old.
You're old.
I'm an old fart.
You're an old
Art fart.
So what's everybody doing tonight?
I was catching catfish on crappie jigs today. Not one crappie. That sucks. That's kind of crappy, Tina. I heard it hit, but I think it hit way over here.
Sorry.
You're coming for me.
We're right next to the highway here. Here for one beer with you guys and sleep at 2:30 a.m. here. All right, fishing frustrations. What
Just
do you?
one beer?
Yeah, what are you drinking?
Come on, man. I know better than that.
Kind of beer is it? No pressure on the Muddy River rod. 18 folks watching.
No pressure on the Muddy River.
We getting any emails yet? I can't check because it's on this phone.
I'll check. Oh, Mike's got to walk into work in about 10 minutes. That's terrible.
No, Mike Chavez, you missed our giveaway. Did you hear me talking about the hats, Mike Chavez? I know you just bought one of our Teespring one, but walking a
I
mile,
don't think he sleeps much.
walking a green mile.
It's like me, I sleep.
Brandon, the Barbie pole will catch the first fish. We don't have a Barbie pole.
I have to repeat it after a while, though.
Yeah. So for everybody just coming in, we just did the giveaway with the hats. So this is kind of like our live announcing the pre-sale of them. So if you want one, they're $28. That's with shipping and everything. We have the pink, orange, and the pink, orange, and the green. Highlighter green, it's called. What did you say, Foster's?
Yeah, Foster's beer is what he's drinking.
Nice.
I used to love Foster's.
So if you guys are interested, we're doing pre-sales for a week till next Friday, June 4th. Send us an email, onetonfishingclub@gmail.com. And tell us what color you want, how many you want, and we'll go from there. And then hopefully one day we'll be cool and have a website.
That would be cool.
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Maybe we get Danica Patrick to help us out with GoDaddy and set one up.
Is GoDaddy still a thing? What's up, Mark? Let's see. I'll show you guys real quick.
Mark, what's up, dude?
Show you guys. Here's my Big Cat Fever medium. My Big Cat Fever medium heavy spinning and there's my Patriot bobber out there. I'm just showing them the other rods. And I got that on a spinning rod. So I got the Kuma Avenger with the Big Cat Fever medium heavy.
Hey, Robert Andrews. Good evening, sir.
Mark, you're in Orlando? So
you want to run by my office down there?
Anybody interested in buying a hat? You just want some Patriot floats? Oh, dude, the ghost floats are sweet.
Oh, heck yeah, man. That's awesome.
Somebody listening to a scanner?
The police.
There is a policeman that comes down and talks to us every now and then. He is also a cat fisherman, and he's really cool.
And he's a subscriber.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Really like my Avenger. Yeah, I have two of them. That's what I started off catfishing with.
That's right. Fishing frustrations. Thank you for supporting us from across the
Mark, dude, next time you're home, we got to get together and fish. Even though the spawn is on, we should go fish at the lake over there at camp.
Dude, we can go to pond and do some bass fishing.
Yeah, that's true. I want to see his gold rush that he won. I want to see that in person before I order one.
Yeah. We'd rather you be here too. That's what.
Yeah, Mark. I bet you would. I wait hours.
So that means Mary's all alone at home because I saw Abby's gone too. She's in Colorado.
Yeah, Denver, Colorado.
I saw she said she was moving too. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's moving there.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Good night, Dad.
Right, Paul. Hey, George Ray.
Hey, George Ray.
Yeah,
How
Mike,
you
it's
doing?
OneTonFishingClub@gmail.com. Here, I'll put
Yes. Yes. 1 Ton Fishing Club, all spelled out. No numbers.
That's right, George. Thank you, buddy.
So we have green, pink, and orange.
Mark, you need to show you how to cast a bait cast. Is that what you're asking?
Oh, she's flying home now.
Oh, yeah, show me how to cast it, yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely show you.
Absolutely. I wouldn't ask Kyle, though. I'm just playing.
No, Kyle will just show you how to throw every bit of line you got off.
Yeah, don't
He'll
ask
show you how to
me.
throw far.
I do okay, but I'm still learning myself.
That sucks.
Look at my bobber.
He's just going crazy. Too bad you couldn't zoom in where they could see that. That'd be awesome if they had an option to zoom on
Yeah, I wish you could.
these things. What are you using? Streamlabs? Yeah, Streamlabs.
I didn't want to try Streamlabs because I hate it.
I know you do.
Well, it's fine, but the one time you mess up chat, it never is never right ever again. No matter how many times you delete it and re-download it, it's never right. Yeah, I've deleted it for weeks and downloaded it and reinstalled it, and it's still messed up. It's like it remembers your phone.
Yeah, I think it does.
Fins and Fines, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
Wasn't that you pre-fishing earlier for the Glizzy Masters, or was that somebody else?
Bob, the Glizzy Master.
Josh is a pro, Mark said.
Huh?
Yeah, he'll make you believe that, Mark.
I can cast pretty good, but I'm definitely not a pro.
Josh can cast over top of you if that's what you want.
We're all facing each other in a circle. Yeah.
I'm not exactly the best. I still kind of lob mine. I'm not brave enough to just whip it. Whip it.
That was your first live stream, Bob.
Michael.
That was good, man. I was there for most of it. I didn't get to catch it all. I had a meeting I had to
go to. Mark said he saw you in a video. So you believe everything you see on the internet, huh, Mark?
I hope it wasn't the one that I messed up casting.
It probably.
Remember that one we were trying to...
The Holiday Shores. It went...
Oh, and it popped. Yeah.
That's when you thought you were going to use braid on your stuff.
Yeah.
Whip it good. Brandon Enix, what's happening? Oh, I got those things that you could put on that bobber too.
Yeah. That'd be great on it. You want to do one else? What? They've got to light up them.
19 people in here. Thanks, guys, for hanging out.
Okay.
How you doing? Ha. You guys see this pretty light shining? That's from Uncle Lou. Make sure
He
you...
said I looked like a ballerina. Oh, that was the time I know what he's talking about. I was at 5th Street. Remember with the Catfish Dave set up?
Oh, yeah.
And I cast that sucker halfway, well, actually almost all the way across. That was awesome.
Thank you, George. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're in here. It helps with the algorithm so it spreads our video out.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Look, I haven't even looked it.
I got to stop talking so much. I'm getting thirsty.
Yeah,
Kyle, you got water with you? Dang it. Okay.
If I do, it's hot.
It's probably been in there for 10 years, too.
I haven't had a truck 10 years, thank you. Sure. 3+1. What's up, Cody?
Thanks, Fishing Frustrations.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
I'm off to bed. I'm in bed and dozing off. Y'all keep it down a tad. Okay, sorry,
Hey.
Mike.
What is for life?
We're gonna put you back in the trunk, Michael. Cody from 3+1 Outdoors. What's up? What are you guys doing tonight?
Yeah, 21 people in here.
It's random for us to be fishing on a Wednesday night, but we wanted to do our giveaway. Kyle was off. Josh ain't had nothing else better to do. I didn't really have nothing else better to do either. I knew the lives helped with watch time, but I was surprised that I picked up 9 subscribers during those 2 hours.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, people share it out. You know, especially guys like Palmetto and who else does it? DMV has shared our streams out. Chunky will share it out.
Yep.
When they share it out on YouTube, that's a big help.
That's awesome. No pillow in the trunk, Mike Cole.
Yeah, they
Mike
might.
Chavez, you have a good night at work, man. Be safe.
Yeah, be safe, Mike. Catch a big one, guy. Get up at 5. All right, Mark.
We're glad you got to see us.
Mark, bring us back some saltwater taffy. I'm just playing.
That would be pretty tasty right now. Why you gotta say something about something we can't get?
Well, he might get it for us. I'll pay
Go on
for
there
it.
right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
From under the bridge, Matt Foley might appear as guest. I ain't seen no van down here today, Brandon. You know what? While Brandon's in here, I could show up our body.
you got it right here.
Oh, yeah. I love this zip case for this. I can keep
It's a
everything.
great idea, actually. I've got a couple I don't use at the house. I might have to steal that idea. Oh, I got no stuff. I just breathed the bug.
You got your remote?
To the light?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no battery.
You want to try this battery? Just to see?
What's that? Well, what size does it say on it?
It's a 2032, but isn't that just how round it is or thick?
That's the size I use on my sugar machine. I didn't think it would fit. You should definitely try it. Some good ones of those hats with slit, guys. Really like the off to the side logo. Thank you, Cody. We appreciate that, man.
We wanted to do that with Teespring, but they didn't give us the option. So Teespring's a good way to start out.
Should I throw it over there?
Yeah, just toss me the remote.
That'd be so cool if it fit, though. It's kind of funky.
Ain't no whispering over there. Secrets are lies.
All right. Thank you, Brandon. I got 27 people in here now. Wow. How many other people now?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
It works.
Oh.
What is that, remote?
So it fit in there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So see if you can turn the brightness up.
Oh, it's happening, buddy. Oh, well, that apparently was all the way up. That's 50, that's 100. Right. I can dim it, make it off. Yeah, save battery. Mode.
Wow, we don't want to be doing that next to the highway.
Yeah.
Is that really party lights?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, how do I stop that?
Turn it off.
The one with the, for you to have the light sensitivity.
Oh no, it remembers it. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, so wait, hold on. White, yellow, and I think that's both.
Yeah.
It says light. Let's go 100%. Good night. Okay. They're probably like, what the crap is going on? No, Mark, we're at in Halifax.
We're at the Bannister River.
So I could have slowed down the speed and stuff too. What are these? Over buttons. What?
I thought they were brightness.
No, there's
Maybe it blends it, the two colors. Yeah,
maybe.
that's what it's doing.
Is something happening?
It's yellowing up.
What is it now? I don't know what I like that.
All right, you guys are seeing it live. Us playing with our light. Okay, so turn it on the brightest thing.
All right.
So here's what Brandon made for me. I sent him a hat. He sent me quite a bit of these. I don't even remember the count. 18, I think.
Awesome.
So he's done a video on these, I believe. And it fits a 2032 lithium battery. So it's like a piece of surgical tube, some hot glue, this LED that you can order on Amazon. And look at that. That's bright. And you take the battery in and out each time. So what I did, and he suggested what I do, is you put it together like this. Wrap a couple times with electrical tape. Then you can electrical tape it to your rod. You can electrical tape it to a bobber. Zip tie it to a bobber. Zip tie it to your rod. I electrical taped it and I cast it with this on, and I whip it pretty hard when I cast, and it didn't fly off. And I don't know if you guys watched our 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. tournament. This lasted the whole night and probably would last 5 other nights too. But he sent me several colors. This one's green.
You want me to? Yeah, let me cut it off while you shine the light.
I already showed it.
But can they see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Red. That was a pretty sweet color, like a little lightsaber. Like the Sith Lord. Wayne Gwill, Hilljack Catfishing. What's up, Hilljack? I almost wore your shirt to work today, but I didn't want him to call the fire department.
That does actually look pretty cool on there.
So that was red. There's green. I believe he sent me UV ones also. Oh, an orange. Orange. That one's pretty slick. These are pretty slick. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. He sent me
Darth
Fart.
That's it. That's a t-shirt.
Oh, there's another green.
Yeah, you're right. Fishing frustrations. You said 3 colors is best if you have 3 rods and you put a different color on each.
Yep. Or you can use a certain color for a certain bait if you're running multiple rods.
Yep.
You can say, okay, I'm putting cut bait on the green or whatever. That's a good idea, Fish Frustrations. Fish Frustrations, if you don't mind, what is your first name? So we don't have to call you FF all the time.
Hello, Jack.
Here at the One Ton Fishing Club, we like to get nice and personal like. Red. All red. Hello, Jack. How you feeling, buddy? We've been praying for you. You recovering pretty good from your stroke? That's not a fun thing to have, I'm pretty sure.
John. Hello, John.
Polar bear.
So he said he sent blue, UV, and a changer or 2 in as well.
I think this one's a UV. Turn the light off. I think this one's UV. Well, it might be blue. That might be blue.
Yeah, it's blue. UV's a little
He
bit
sent some
more
party ones too, some disco ones.
I like those too. Those are cool.
Wayne, I'm going to head home in a few. I don't know about work out.
No, I don't know.
It's nice out, man.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm probably going to hang out for a little while.
Who is? He is not. That fool. That's Lynn Leaper. He ain't in no Australia.
For you, an extra $150, Lynn.
Lynn, I haven't seen you go live in a while, buddy. I've been missing you.
Yeah. Girl.
Sitting here hanging out, drinking Pepsi. Just drinking my Pepsi. Seeing if Epic will come up here. Just doing a short live. I'm bored at home. Sorry, Lynn, if you think I'm making fun of you, but I'm not.
No, it's all in fun. I think Lynn knows how we are now. yeah, Mark, there was some storms earlier.
Yeah, it was quick, like 20-minute downpour.
Yep.
I may have given all the disco ones to Kyle. I might have grabbed them all in the same handful.
Because Kyle's a party animal.
Party.
He likes
I am
to
the youngest
party.
of the bunch.
You're younger than Jared, too?
I'm really blown away that we're not getting any bites.
That's awesome. Hilljack's coming when that comes.
Oh, that's cool.
Last weekend of June.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. I think they were trying to get Mike Costello to come in, too.
Where are they?
Ride, the two of them.
Where they got reservations at? Did they say?
Tim's grandpa.
Oh, Matt did?
Yeah, he's got, and he told Hilljack and Mike maybe they'll do all three of them.
Uh-oh. No spooning. Who's going to be the big spoon?
I usually am.
Asking for a friend.
Well,
Kyle, do you have these with you?
No, they're at the house. I took them out of my truck the other day.
I don't believe.
Toodles, Mark. Yeah, Cody, the spawn bite is rough.
All right, here you go. Well, this spot's a typical channel cat spot. And I don't know. Honestly, it sounds terrible as a cat fisherman. I don't care when channel cats spawn. And we don't ever target them. We always catch them on accident when we're flathead fishing. Because they like to eat our live baits like a bunch of jerks. All right, here's the UV one. This is the one I have. But I don't have any more of the multicolor. Kyle, you might have a multicolor. So that was UV. Let's see. That's the UV. Let me see how it looks like next to a hat. Yeah, probably.
Brighter than I remember. I almost don't even need my light.
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see it. See that? That's definitely UV.
Well, no, I don't know. I think they look different.
That's pretty slick right there.
Like they put a new light.
It's a nice clean hat. No weird stains when I'm going over with the black light. Chadwick.
Part looks really cool.
What's up?
Yeah,
What's up, Sean? Sean, I forgot to comment on your video, but that was an awesome video you put out, by the way. When you're fishing in that canoe with your dog. That was really cool.
TJ said I'd be using the orange one. No, you don't like orange, do you, man?
Oh, Hilljack? Oh, I've been watching lives. Just don't jump in chat. I run an excavator, so I got to use both hands. That's what she said. Okay. Yeah, Lynn be working.
That's right. He changed jobs.
I thought he was over the road truck driver. But no, he does. No, he builds roads. Hey, turn that light back on, please.
Stop telling me what to do.
There it is. I said let there be light. I'm kind of over this no bite stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody know? Yeah, he is. You're catching some huge bluegill. Some of them crappie at the end were pretty big too. Anybody know when the catfish spawn is for channels? When the channels normally spawn? It's probably a temperature thing like the rest of them. Lane, you're crazy. Dude, you guys got to check that. Some mods that are in chat, if you could go find SF Outdoors channel link, drop it in there. Get him some more subscribers, please. I'm not certain that all of us are subscribed to him, but
You're right, TJ. We're not holding our mouths right.
that's
Keep
right.
opening them.
That's right. They're not closed. That's probably why we're not getting bites. So how you doing? Same place, some places now. Most likely air is starting or going. Yeah. This spot's typically, now I've heard of people catching blues, and actually there's blues put in here. This is a channel cat and flathead spot for sure. And there's bowfin in here. Not supposedly, it is. It's a great, this part of the lake was the lake. It's a river that they dammed up a long time ago. I don't even know if they use the power station anymore. But this is a good crappie lake.
Second account out. See that? Oh, Chad done got his spam account.
But folks, let me tell you, this spot right here, every time I come, I don't catch nothing. But
Thanks, Lynn.
every time I come here with Art and Josh, they catch the fish.
It ain't happening tonight. We caught some brim.
It was my idea to come here because I want to try these Patriot James floats out.
They're pretty cool though, honestly. Dude, put another live bait on one of them. When I fish over there, my live bait always swims right back up to the back and hides, and then the channel cat comes in and smashes it. Yes, Sean's a great dude. This is the Bannister River. Just behind us is where the river starts again. It's just dammed up right here.
Some people call
it
Bannister Lake.
Yeah, they call it Bannister Lake. So if you went up into the Dan River, you could access the Bannister River at one point up in Halifax County, and not in what's the county Clarksville in? Is in Mecklenburg County. So you come up into Halifax County, and you can.
So, with that being said, we fish a lot of times in the Bannister River, just not here. Sometimes we will go behind the dam that's right below us, and we've had good luck, especially early morning trips.
Yeah.
And then we fished down river, down the Bannister too, had really good luck.
But they've restricted access to behind the dam for some weird reason, and they actually, like, if you're caught, you can get fined and possibly arrested. I haven't seen any signs up, but supposedly they patrol it a lot. Maybe they got cameras up, but they don't want people going back there. You can park where we're at and then walk across the road and go down behind the dam. It's right where the rapids start, and you can catch striper, flathead, blues, channels. People go back there and crappie fish too. Saw a dude catch a 25-pound blue trying to catch crappie back there on a minnow.
We
left it on the bank.
We got some videos out. A couple of them of Art. He goes down there by himself and catches what was his personal best, right?
Yeah, it was my PB before Tim broke it.
And then me and him went back there one morning.
38 pounds.
And before he could even get any of his rods in the water, I had caught 2 fish. Yeah.
Yeah, SF. So if you've driven past this is where we're fishing. Yeah, you're coming from Farmville. Why would you come 501 though from Farmville?
He should go up 360, honestly.
That's what I would think.
He likes the city stuff.
Well, if you ever put in at the state park, SF. Yes, I keep saying SF. Sean, where you turn at the crossroads there to turn to go towards the park, if you made a right, you can get to the Bannister River.
We got 30 people here now.
Yeah, you know what?
Big hook from Big Hook.
You might drive past where you can launch a kayak. We're upriver further than that. This would be a cool spot to take your kayak, you and your fiance, man. You probably could catch channel cats out here trolling. There's blues in here, but locals are funny. They don't tell you a whole lot.
I do know it is some bass and both.
Yes, coming from Lynchburg, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I read his comment about why he came 501. He was coming from Lynchburg.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, so you've driven right over the exact spot we're at if you came from Lynchburg. For sure. The show. Roger Brown, what's up? We were catching some bluegill earlier, but that's about it.
You said there's some bowfin and what else?
Bass, largemouth bass. and
Largemouth
bluefin.
bass, crappie, bowfin.
So, funny story about this spot. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but almost 19 years ago, my wife and I came here to fish off that dock for our honeymoon. That's what we did because we couldn't afford a honeymoon. So we went there, fished off that dock, and some dude came and, we were all stressed up. And he asked us what we were doing. We told him we was fishing for our honeymoon. He gave us all his crap he had on his boat.
Nice.
And it was a slew of crappie.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And we took them and we fried them.
It is covered in bugs.
On the light.
Yeah.
You can look at it now.
Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou got a battery and lights.
Yeah, Josh fixed his life.
Well, Art fixed Josh's life.
Yeah. I jammed that battery in there. It might be a little too thick, but it won't hurt. It really wasn't that much force to push it in there.
I almost kind of like the yellow. Let's see how that looks. Oh, wow. That's different.
It's more like daylight light.
Yeah, so what is the one that's light? Is that both?
LED.
Well,
No.
I have white, yellow, and light.
I don't know. You also have an instruction manual that might be able to tell you too.
I don't, actually.
There's not one in that bag?
There's one that shows, like...
What are you doing? Oh, you getting ready to leave? You butthole. I like hanging out with you, Kyle. I'll bring you home, Meg. You go ahead and go. I'm just playing.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Yeah, I'm hungry
Get a
too.
cinnamon roll.
Brown trying to get one of those today, though. I'm not gonna get a cinnamon bun.
It's there till Tuesday.
Yeah.
I want
I'll
one.
say Kyle.
Oh, that's awesome, Sean.
Yeah, we walked down here. It's not far.
Brody said, don't be a party pooper.
I'll show you guys where we parked.
3 plus 1 outdoors.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
That right,
We got 3
right up,
white
right up there is our car. So we're not far. There's a couple of lights already here, but fishing down here. Meg, say hey. You're on camera. She's like, sheesh.
Hey, y'all see me?
Yep.
See me?
Yep.
All right, for those of you that do not have me on Facebook, I told some of y'all about me and my wife do foster care and all that stuff. Well, a week ago today?
Huh?
Yeah, a week ago today, we got to adopt our 2 daughters. So they're officially ours, and they've been with us since 2018. So, anyway, yeah, I just want to share the news. I know y'all keep up with us all the time. I appreciate it.
Congrats, Kyle.
Woo!
And Megan. And the girls.
Congratulations.
Wayne, email us, onetonfishingclub@gmail.com. Say what colors you want.
He said green.
Okay, you ain't getting the pink for your wife. You got to make your wife order it. You butt.
And Cody said, congratulations, y'all.
Who? Kyle?
Yeah, I wonder if it's our buddy.
I don't think so.
He had his window down earlier, but I think he got a call. He left. I couldn't make it out.
All right, guys, a little plug while we're sitting here not doing nothing. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gadget? Patriot James goes floats. So I was, what? Gadget, you coming this weekend? Monsieur?
If you don't want to tell us in chat, it's okay. You can just message.
Yeah, send us an email. So here's a bobber. So this is his new ghost floats. see, can I get it to focus? So he's got like, I guess that's a planter board clip. You don't even have to put a, you don't even have to use a bobber or a sinker slot anymore. So this unscrews from the bottom. It's got this dome. It's all one piece up in there. It's got a lightning bug. It's just a soda bottle cap. He talked about this a few times. Just a lightning bug. So you turn it.
I thought I tested it.
Y'all talk crap about me.
Tighten it up. There's the light turns on. Slips up inside. And tightens back up.
Might just run up the line.
And this whole float illuminates. It's like a little tiki torch.
That is
Call
really
that
cool.
phone.
I
Ain't gotta call that phone.
gotta call that thing.
That's
Oh, did he?
yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's just a single kind of.
Unscrew it and put it back in. We need to do a hat trade one time. Hey, that'll work. When you come, man, we'll talk about it. If we have any. Remember, we're doing pre-sales. We don't have any in stock, so.
Oh, there's Jack.
Yeah.
Cool. You get all right, bud?
The ones we gave away tonight were supplied by somebody. We had a gracious donation. Hooked us up.
That's
So-
a pretty trick.
So we,
I know that.
so yeah, we figured if it was given us, let's give back to you guys. Kind of kick us off. Again, we'll make a Facebook post about the hats. Kyle, you mind doing that when you get home later if you're bored?
Oh, I asked him a whole lot of things,
Huh?
Oh, that's our administrators.
What do you say? Don't ask me nothing else to do tonight.
I said, you asked me to do a whole lot tonight.
What did I ask you to do? I'm sitting here getting all self-conscious.
I don't know. Get it done.
You got your hats last week, Hilljack?
That's right. He got them from Chris also.
Yeah, that's it. Sean. We actually made our own bobbers before we even knew that they made Muddy River Catfish bobbers or Patriot James floats.
You love to feel that rod.
I need to own the
Huh?
I said, I know, I'm touching the whole lot.
Y'all take it with you so you can fish with it.
I'll fish with y'all.
No,
Oh,
you got funny rods and they call.
Uh-oh, look at my bobbers beelining, dude. Look at that.
Oh, dude.
I think a fish has that.
Yeah, that's. I was gonna say, let him see it. If that's. Huh? Did you get a little better?
You guys see my bobber? It was over here. It just took a beeline over there. I don't know if the bluegill like took a shot at a Red Bull or what.
To make this easier for them to see. Sorry,
I
guys.
was like, darn, I thought you'd been a.
See it? You guys see that?
Yeah.
I don't know how well you can see it.
Tube floats years ago for jug lines. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I've
true.
seen those. Those are cool. If I had a boat, I would get some jug lines like that.
I got something already made up. I ain't never used.
Heck yeah.
Kevin said, so what about the giveaway? So about that giveaway, I'm pretty sure you messed up and forgot to call my numbers. Motorin! What's your price for flight? Is that how it goes? Yeah. Well, I don't have a girly voice like Kevin does.
Oh man. I know.
That float was motoring. In my video, Stephanie catches her huge blue and I was dragging a float. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. and your rod your rod almost smacked you in the back. That thing took off. It's a little pitchy. I beg your pardon. That hurt. Shots fired. Man, me and my wife were just talking about we wanted to plan another trip down to Charleston. Yeah, Sean, I remember that. You almost lost that rod and your face.
Hey, 3+1 Outdoors, Mount Cody.
Hey, what's up, Larry? I think it's Larry. Yes, it is Larry. Because I thought he was Larry Oliver.
Oh.
And I was asking him because I was trying to find somebody that was Larry Oliver for our giveaway. He's like, nope, buddy, I'm sorry. I am not Larry Oliver. Motorin!
I always want to say, Gatorade! It is. He's rolling.
What is my?
Your bob again.
Oh, it's going out now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because look, my line's picking tight.
Like it's going down.
Oh, man, we needed to go down that.
Oh, I would so love to catch a flathead on live. It'll be a first time for us. Oh, that'd be so cool.
As my rod over there goes down.
As a channel cat comes and eats it like a jerk.
Did I hear a bell?
Huh? Turtle. Don't you even cuss me, Brendan, like that.
Yeah.
He said turtle.
That's right, Sean.
I hope it's a flathead, man. It is an area. I mean, look at the bridge. And there's flathead in here. I've caught one before. Probably about 10 pounds, but still. His daddy's in here. Yeah.
You're welcome to have it, though.
What's that?
Bottle of water I got in the truck.
Oh, he's moved. Look, he's moved over there. I hope it's a flathead just swimming around with it in his mouth. I'm not going to reel down on him because I always lose him. Always. You guys see it right here? That's the Patriot James Ghost float right there. I like the way you do it right there, right there.
I used that the other day and God,
It makes a world of a difference. Pop-up tent like we got.
Oh, in the heat?
Yeah.
Yeah, because then when there's a little bit of wind, man, that shade feels glorious.
Made a huge difference.
Glorious.
Back down like a little girl.
Go on with it, Mr. Flathead. Just don't go around that post,
I stay
please.
for a while. I mean, if I'm sitting still and I ain't catching a whole lot.
What's your price for flight? Motorin. I don't know. That bluegill just woke up and just got all kind of crazy.
Maybe he's been asleep the whole time.
Did you cut the fins off the bluegill?
No, I don't normally do that.
I figured they eat it in the wild.
Because typically, if he'll stay alive until we're ready to go, I'll bring him back and put him in my bait tank. A lot of times, though, in the summer when they get a hook hole in them, I don't. But it all depends on how much bait I got. Yeah, isn't that crazy? You can see the float.
See it. That's cool. Yeah, actually. Oh, you can kind of see it. Oh, that's cool. Something definitely chasing it.
You cut off one side and they swim in circles. That's a good idea. I heard cut off the tail too, but I got him suspended, so it's not like he's going to swim down. But yeah, swimming in circles, that's probably puts off a bunch of vibrations. Yeah, I ordered me a Uncle Lou's Compex Light. Probably be in the mail on Friday. I'm excited. You're going to order some what, Wayne? Some of the bobbers? Yeah, message him on Facebook, James Smith. And he'll, you just send him in on PayPal and get your address and Yeah. Meg, she's off all next week. Bridget.
That's done yet.
Yeah, Brandon, I did that because I've had it, I don't know how many times where I'll reel it in and the fish is right there next to the float the whole time. But yes, it's a good word of advice.
It's peekaboo.
I typically lob it. I try not to launch away out there when I cast it. Got the top off the tail. They constantly swimming.
Bye, Meg.
Yeah, I'm off Monday too, Kevin. My wife's off all week next week. She had put in for it. It got denied, and then they put out her schedule for the week and shows her off the whole week. So I'm like, okay, which works out good. My grandmother went for a test today, and she actually got put in the hospital to get a stent put in. So she's like an hour and a half away, and I took off the next 2 days so I could take my grandfather up to see her, and because that hospital actually allows visitors, not like the hospital but here where we live.
All right, I'll see y'all.
Bye.
Later, dude. Bye, Megan. Kevin, how long does it take me to get there? It took me 5 hours. Something like that. Yeah, you know what though? It does suck. It does suck, Kevin, but it's like better than her having a heart attack. So the test was ordered by her cardiologist just to see, and so it was better than her having a heart attack or a stroke or something. So she's nervous, just like anybody else. Anyone would be in the hospital in this time. But oh, I know, Lou. I was just trying to think of what day it would be. All day Monday. Streaming all day Monday. You cray. I forgot to message. Thank you, Kevin. I forgot to message Anna. I got her the chocolates, and I wanted that to be part of tonight's live too, where we all taste them. But I forgot to message her to see what flavors the wrappers were. So we're gonna do that soon. Tell her. Don't think we forgot about it. We're gonna do a live or a video. Oh no.
Prayers for whoever's in that rescue, or they're going slow. That's not good. Yeah.
Well, my bluegill then went back to
his.
his.
On that rescue.
Yeah, let's pray to keep him safe. Whoa! You see that? Something fell off the bridge into the water.
Cool.
Or it was a bird landing. No, that was a piece of trash flying off the bridge. I was fishing here one night and a beer bottle came smacking in the water and started floating. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, wow.
Look at him go. He didn't like that light.
"27 people watching that bobber swim around."
Yeah. Paint services by Steve. What's up, dude? Somebody put baby in the corner.
Thank you, 3+1. Thank you, Uncle Lou. Yes, exactly, David Smith. It was a good thing. Thanks, Wayne. I try not to mention it. It just kind of came out. I don't want to talk about it on live, but, sometimes I got constipation of the brain and diarrhea of the mouth. It is what it is. What's up, Steve? How you doing? Uncle Steve? Uncle Josh says hello. No, Lori, but we caught some bluegill.
Hey, sis.
And gave us a reason to go live. We actually went live again to talk about our hats and how you can order them. We're going to do pre-orders, probably the first 2 rounds of it. Well, honestly, if it's a good pre-sale for the first go-around, it would probably be the first time we'd have to do it. But if anybody's interested in a hat, we got pink, green, and orange. Send us an email at onetonfishingclub@gmail.com, all spelled out. ONEFISHINGCLUB@gmail.com. Tell us what color you want. Tell us your address. And We're going to be taking pre-orders until next Friday, June 4th. And then we'll put our order in with Catfish. And as soon as we get them, we'll start shipping them out. Yo, what's up, Travis? Man, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Oh, man. Art the body. I ain't got the body no more. Well, it's there, times 10. Yeah, Laura, we figured that'd be the best way to go with the pre-orders just until we get some funds, some cash flow, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bottom feeders hooked up? Coach T, man, I haven't seen you in forever. How you been doing? How's the family? How's Coach doing? How's Coach Wright doing? I don't know if you talk to Dan anymore. How all the football people doing? So if anybody's wondering what Coach T's saying, the body. When I played semi-pro football up in Pennsylvania, it was 7-on-7 and 11-man ball. That was my nickname. All from a, yep, we're going to take it back a little bit too. All from a MySpace picture. I was in the mirror like I was somebody flexing with a camera in the middle. And one guy made fun of me and called me Art the Body. And that nickname kind of stuck.
See, now I'm going to have to go look up some MySpace. See if I can resurface that picture.
Oh, I know where it is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can get it for you.
Ma Becker. Hi, Ma Becker.
I miss playing football, to be honest. But Travis, I got hurt too much. Especially when I moved here. I hurt my ankle. And the team here wasn't serious about it like we were up in Pennsylvania, to be honest. They have a good team. It's just, I don't know. You know how it is. Practice heroes. Practice heroes. Everybody want to show up for the game, but nobody want to show up for practice. That's cool, Lori. Where does he play at? What's the name of the team? I potentially could have not played against him, but played, I recognize his team. Yes, I forgot to mention it's $28 per hat, and that's shipped to you. I know, I was just reading it out loud. You play semi-pro for 3 years, Jack? That's awesome. So you never know till you talk about it or ask somebody what people have done. I played semi-pro close to 6 or 7 years. Jack, you look like you would play like not a linebacker, but you play more of like a safety or somebody covering the quarter. You want to play, Wayne? Boy, I don't know. I don't even know if I can get down to 3-point stance right now.
I'm going to lose a few more pounds, and I'll play with y'all.
Oh, Kevin, I'd watch that. He said June 20th he's going to be in Myrtle Beach.
That's awesome.
He was pro in a buffet line. Kevin, I thought you played drums. Like, weren't you on the drum corps or whatever? I'm probably saying it wrong.
He played the trombone.
I believe he played drums.
I'm kidding because I played the trombone.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Defensive back, Uncle Lou played. I could see that.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
So you play linebacker, pretty much middle? Drum and bugle corps. That's cool. Manchester New Hammers, the Granite State Destroyers.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm familiar with them.
I never heard of them.
I should be.
He played the contrabass, a.k.a. tuba. Okay. Fullback and free safety. Why am I getting a work email?
Because they want you to work.
No, actually, I'm not on call tonight, so we're good. I'm on call the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, Kevin, I don't even think I could drive up there because I have to be in the area till Monday morning. So sorry, as much as I would love to, I'm on call this weekend. Yeah.
Oh,
at least I'm not on call on Monday, but until 6 a.m. Monday, I'm on call. So it's weird, but it is what it is.
I forgot I had a polo over there.
Yeah, Uncle Lou, Same for me, man. Well, maybe not quite 100 pounds. I was like 320. I fluctuated to 370 sometimes, but I'm 405 now. So, how far is that blue floater? What do you say? 60 feet? You think?
Yeah.
That's 60 feet. I miss playing though, even though I was playing for the love of the game. It was fun.
Bill Jack was fullback and free safety.
Sweet. Looks like 600. Are you talking about 600 feet? Nah.
Pounds.
He didn't mean pounds.
I was like, am I over there?
No, Kevin wouldn't say that. Fat people know they can mess with fat people, but still.
That's right. Palmetto, that would be amazing. Can you bring a battery from my complex? Man, you need a battery guy.
We might know a battery guy.
Huh?
We might know a battery guy.
Yeah. I didn't even think about the fact that the car, like when you get a car battery, you get a charger.
Typically, yeah. Yes, Kevin, you talked about being on a exercise regimen and eating right. Don't screw it up, man. I know, Kevin. I know. I don't think that's 600 feet.
God, that's some bright lights on that truck.
I don't even think that's 100. I could be. I could guess a fish of a weight.
Fish of a weight?
I can guess a fish's weight pretty good.
Oh, fish's weight. I thought you said the fish of a weight.
I may have. Who knows? I'm hungry and thirsty, so.
I know, dude. I wonder if there's any.
They might deliver here.
I don't know.
Walk it off. Yes, low carb diet and walking. Yep. No, not yet, Becca. We caught some brim. I don't know if you hear this annoying bucket. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. That used to be my favorite song at one point. When I played football, actually, we used to come out to that song. You see my fat butt out there walking it out. I was a captain one year. Just one. I didn't really like the spotlight on me. When you're a lineman, you're not like that. You know, all the glory doesn't have to be on your shoulders. Yes, ma'am, it is. I've caught probably about 8 or 10 of them tonight. What's up, Parker Pursuits? It's slow. We got all excited. The bobber, well, you can see my Patriot floats right here. It was over here. So, oops. So, fish kind of sucks tonight. At least for catfish. But this area is typically channels and flatheads. So the flatheads should still be chewing, I would think. I don't think they've went to spawn yet. I thought typically the flatheads go later than the blues, from what I understand. Now, where I work at has a contract with a gym that's literally right at the end of the road where we work. And they have an incentive program, and it's kind of like a no-brainer. I need to do it. It's $20 a month, but if you go more than 3 times in that month, my company reimburses you. So basically, you go for free. And they're doing a weight loss program where you can win money for either most weight lost or like a body percentage and something else.
Taco Bell's the only one that'll deliver right now.
Man, that's way across town too.
But they're the only one open.
No.
And it's free delivery.
Yeah, flathead spawn's typically the latest. I know there's flatheads in here. I know there's tons of bluegill and crappie and everything in this area. I just don't know about this specific spot. Apparently, they're not here.
You want some?
Yeah, man, whatever. Like a drink and something cheap. You can surprise me. It don't matter. I can just I can Venmo or what you call it back to you, dude. It does. I know, right? And I was kind of like, what about COVID? It's my company was probably one of the strictest ones with COVID. And if you've had your shots, like your vaccinations, and you bring your card in to show them, they're not even going to require you to wear a mask at work, which is awesome too. Crappie. I'm sorry, Becca. Crappy. Yep, that's right, Sean. You got to try. You don't know unless you try. Now, I could be sitting here talking, and then all of a sudden my barber could disappear, and we catch a really nice flathead. He's going in circles again. There's potential at a bowfin here, too, which wouldn't hurt my feelings because I haven't caught one, and I really want to catch one. What kind of reel did he get, Hilljack? Was it a PC Fun? Because, man, I love mine. I'm talking about ordering some Mad Cats on Friday, and I'm probably going to get a Hellcat because my dad really wants one.
What kind of drink do you have?
Pepsi. That's what they have, right? Pepsi? Yeah, it's fine.
Zero or regular?
Regular. A big one. That's okay, Hilljack. Everybody has their opinion, man. I was like that at first too, but my wife talked to me about it, and it mattered to her, so I did it for her, and I trusted that God would keep me alive, and it wouldn't kill me. So, it is what it is. Cody, I saw your little short where you got all the. I want a bolt so bad. You think a Hellcat would be hard to cast on shore? And see, that's why So Slime Slingers catfishing was in here earlier. David, he throws all medium heavies. He bought a heavy, and he said they're similar. So it's almost like I need to go get an extra heavy or a heavy for the bank. I just heard something pop the top of the water.
Pop the top again.
Yeah, I mean, now there is the one thing that stands out about Catch the Fever is the butts of the rods are shorter than typically all the other ones. But that's not a deal breaker for me. Some people it is, but not for me. Because I can just hold it up and jab it into my belly higher and fight the fish. But some people are picky about their rods, man. Yeah, Palmetto, I saw that. I saw that. I mean the weight rankings and everything, or I don't know how you call it, like what they classify or how they classify the medium, blah blah blah, like the weight size and line size and all that for casting is the same as their Catch the Fever, as the Big Cat Fever series. So, but supposedly it's a different construction of the rod. So, like if you got a medium heavy, you probably would have felt like a medium, and vice versa. Now, Mad Cats is opposite from what I understand. So, if you're looking for a medium heavy, you should order a medium. If you're looking for a heavy, you should get a medium heavy. I could be mistaken, but if you read the statistics on the Mad Cats, the weight sizes and line sizes, I agree, Kevin. I agree with that. One tonnage for life. What's up, Kelly? Yep, that's right, Brad. It should cast pretty good.
Hey, Kelly.
The tip has a lot of flex, but a very soft and a lot of backbone. Yeah, these two medium heavies I have, they have a soft tip for live bait. Yeah, and Aaron, I've used Aaron from Catfish Regulators. He fishes with us, and we fish with him sometimes too. He's a good friend of ours, and he was kind of like the first one. He had a Mad Cats, and I looked at him like, dude, what are you getting a Mad Cats for? He's like, I don't know, man. They're all the same. I just want to be different. And he started getting them and doing well with them. And I know the rods, specific rods, don't catch fish. But on his behalf, he's catching big fish, and he's got the Mad Cats rod. So it catches the fisherman more than it does the fish.
Yeah, firefly.
He said the Mad Cat rod has a reel seat reversed, and it will not fit my hand. You have the threads and nuts rubbing your hand. Well, that's not cool.
Oh, wow.
I'll have to look at Wayne's before I order mine then.
Yeah.
Kyle didn't bring his, so. You like the Berkeley big game rods? Yeah, nothing wrong with them either, Kelly. Bought my BCF from Black's Camp down here, no shipping. Yeah, I can go somewhere and not pay shipping here also. Not Mad Cats yet, though. I think they're working on getting them at Bobcats, though.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, Mr. Gadget, I do the same thing. I literally work 7 minutes from there, but I don't get off of work until after they're closed. But yeah, I've been in their showroom. I wanted to make a video there, and I also wanted to go live there one time, but Caleb's so busy, man. So yeah, I don't know what the advantage is where the nuts are on the bottom. So for bank fishermen like me, if the nuts and the threads were on the bottom, it would be hitting the rod holder and getting nicked and getting messed up. But for a boat, I don't know if it matters or not. Probably not. Yeah, they'll help you out more and get more than two.
Stuff will be here in like 35, 40 minutes.
Okay, how much was it?
Total was 15.
For mine?
No,
all of it?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, I'll see.
Did like a drink and then 2 the potato things and 2 the Chipotle chicken ones. I think we can figure it out.
Yeah, that's fine. You know I'm not picky. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Gadget. Caleb's awesome, though. I've been there, and he'd be like, he saw my catfish and crappie hat one time, and he's like, dude, where'd you get that hat? And I was telling him about how I like to get YouTube hats, and I wear all these different hats from YouTube channels. He's like, come here, I got a hat for you. And he gave me a Hellcat hat. And I ended up walking out of there with 4 hats. And he gave me decals. And the only thing I bought was a spool of 4-pound line, like the little 300-some yards. They're awesome there, man. The customer service is great. I know a lot of people, they're too flashy for you, Hilljack. Well, they got some solid colors now. Honestly.
The man that has the bright orange
Right.
and everything.
Hunter orange, neon orange.
It's too flashy.
Said that the Mad Cats are too flashy for him. Okay. I have a 9-foot, 10-inch whisker seeker that I use cut bait and get in the next county. Yeah, I don't know. Those whisker seekers never look like much to me. Is why I never wanted to try one, but I'm not against them. Yeah, he is good people.
Hey, Gadget just said this to me.
Okay, later. Time for some shot. I got to get up. Hey, Kelly, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Take it easy. Have a good day. What's up, Brian B?
Gadget said that.
Oh, yeah. That's the Patriot. Mm-hmm.
No, is it?
Yeah. It makes sense.
Hey, that's actually kind of weird because the top looks like the Patriot, the bottom looks like the puzzle rod.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about the Mad Cat's handles. It's got white in it. And white gets so dirty.
I don't like that.
Well, Fish and Musician, I think there is some rhinestones on the Whisker Seeker rods. They have some kind of diamond-looking thing above the reel seat. I tell you, there's a channel I like is The Wandering Fisherman. He does reviews on rods and reels and stuff that he does really good at. You guys need to go check him out. What's up, Fins and Fowl? Sorry about the traffic noise. We're getting a little bit of wind, too. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of rain. Come on, Flathead. See, my bluegills done found a spot to chill and hide until the next fish comes out and scares him. Or he gets all crazy like and just goes berserk.
Fins and foul. Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, Uncle Lou's rods. Yeah, I like those too.
Man,
I say I like them. I don't think I've ever seen them. Not since he's I think picked a different. Yes, Wandering does a great job.
Oh yeah, send him a rod, man.
My white turns red due to how often I hook myself. Now I'm not saying anything bad about the Paul Smith rods. You know, I would buy one,
So pretty.
and the white's really cool. I don't know. It's just something about.
The white's gonna get dirty.
It's gonna get dirty, but it just I don't know. It's not like I clean my stuff off because I don't, because it's a fishing rod. But I don't know. So like the camo print handles that they got in the Mad Cats. I mean, I'm gonna get the bolt. I am gonna buy it, but it's gonna get dirty. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. But again, we're fishing. It's not a fashion show. It does seem like everything is neon green or neon orange anymore, though. My buddies used to laugh at the neon tangerine suffix line. Now they all have, yeah, yep. I mean, I remember before I bought any like custom name brand catfishing rod, we used to spray paint the tip neon yellow so you could see it at night. Because we'd fish and wouldn't have lights with us because it draws the bugs in. What's up, Dragonfire? I didn't see you come in.
Dragonfire.
You never get it dirty.
I love that name.
That is a cool name.
Considering I got 3 dragon tattoos.
I have. Well, I might have. I know I got one. I bet you didn't know I had a dragon tattoo, did you?
No, I haven't seen you naked.
The one on my leg. That's very visible.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't.
It's a tribal. You want an orange? Orange Crush Hellcat? That's not a thing, Helljack. Orange Crush is a Mad Cat. There is an orange. Orange Crush is a Mad Cat's, and the Orange Hellcat, I think, is going to come out in July sometime. I think what he said on the website.
Michael Murillo. I must know a battery guy.
Mr. Murillo. This light is brought to you by Mr. Murillo and Uncle Lou.
Oh.
I have a smoking Woody tattoo. Okay. Like a Woody Woodpecker? Oh, yeah. Yep. I think that's their idea with a lot of the new designs. With the Mad Cats is they're go for the black light. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. You can't get them. I didn't mean to highlight your comment. The reason you don't see Whisker Seekers around as much is because you have to go. You don't have a physical store in front of you to sell them. That's right. It's tough to just buy a rod looking at it. I've handled Mad Cat's rods before, and I've cast them and caught a fish on it. That's why I know I'm going to get one. But I never thought about what Gadget was saying, though. About your hands being down where you're going to fight the fish.
And he messaged me. He says not as bad if it was a spinning reel, but like for a casting reel, your hand's right there. So,
yeah, I don't use. I'm going away from spinning. The only time you probably see me use spinning is if I've gotten lazy and broken off all my rigs off my other rods and didn't feel like retying, or I'm fishing like this now with bobbers.
Which I think is pretty cool though to see you transition because you used to not,
I used to laugh at them when they would bird's nest, and I'm just still sitting here fishing, casting out. But it's just, I don't know. I think you can fight a fish better with a baitcaster reel because the drag and everything is the spool's in line with the fish instead of it coming off the top and going around something else.
Did you see Kayak Mike?
No, Kayak Mike's in here?
He is.
What's up, Kayak Mike?
Fishing musician.
Where's he at? Where you at? What's up, man? Dude, that video you did with Bubbles as your intro with the cat thing was hilarious.
Yeah, Hilljack, I do too, man.
Funky.
Need them to stay on their side of the road.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. Can you post the video? What do you mean? Share the link in here? We can get a mod to share a link to the video if you want. Did you, dude? I gotta ask you, how do you make stuff like that and not get have copyright issues? Do you gotta like put all that in the description, or how does that work? The worst bird's nest, the one deep in the reel that you don't realize is there. Yep. After you broke off, like when you're halfway across the lake, you broke off because you cast out so far, and it cut into the reel just a little bit. And then when you go cast again, it's like, no. Yeah, Brian B, I'm with you. I wish PC Fun had some different colors, man, because I want to put that on. I'm definitely gonna get. I'm getting the Bolt. If I feel brave enough to get a second, I'll get a Patriot 2.0 because the White Ghost is sold out. I'll definitely get a PC Fun for the Patriot because it'll match.
Well, hooked himself 3 times.
What?
Yeah, educate us, please, Mike.
Hooked yourself 3 times. So is the music?
Money on the video. I'm not up there yet, so not
Oh, so you're doing it just for fun? That's awesome, though. That's what I said. Like we did a couple of lives, we got flagged for music in the background. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Nobody's gonna go walk back and watch the 5th hour of a 7-hour live stream. Be like, oh no, there's a song on my YouTube.
Then I have to turn up really, really loud to be able to hear it.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, that one was hilarious. Trailer Park Boys is probably not the best thing to watch, like as far as language is concerned, but Bubbles is hilarious. What are you doing? He might get his own. Uncle Lou, when you going live?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Somebody said something. Ram Diaz.
Gadget, I'm with you, man. I want to buy another Blue Cat rod. I bought one. Oh, no. Look at my bobber, dude. Look at my bobber. It was beelining toward the bridge, and now it stopped. Anyway. Squirrel.
Squirrel in here?
We got the medium that he gave us to test. I bought one.
I love that rod.
Yeah, it's a great rod. I want another Blue Cat rod. I bought one from Tackle Bandit because he had some left. I mean, Chris supports everybody. He's hooked us up. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the one picture of all 4 of us wearing Muddy River hoodies. Chris bought 2 of those hoodies on his own for Josh and Kyle because we couldn't find sizes, not a fat shaming thing. I was reaching out to Chris saying, look, if I sent you hoodies, can you print on them for us? And he asked me what size I was looking for, and I told him. And next thing you know, they showed up at Josh's house. And he didn't charge us a dime for them.
How was I not subscribed to Kayak Mike?
I don't know. You need to fix it.
I am now, Mike. All right, buddy. I suck.
The one tune that Bubbles sings, I won't say the name of. Yeah, you can't. That's funny. Bubbles was in a band. That whole premise of that show is just like, you got to be a special dude to write for that show, I'm sure. He's a great man. I'd love to shake his hand one day. Hopefully he'll be at the Catfish Conference. Chris Flores. I hope he'll be at the conference next year.
Yeah, I'd like to.
I'm going. I don't care what happens.
Uncle Lou in person one day too.
Yeah, Lee Reed, you need to bring your tail over here to Virginia so we can hang out with you. Uncle Steve, that's correct.
Awesome to us too. That's so funny, dude. I called him Uncle Steve one time in an email, kind of joking with him, and he's like, nah. And then now Chunky calls him Uncle Steve like all the time. It's hilarious. He's like, I won't love to be your dad or something.
34 people in here. Wow.
That's
awesome. On a Wednesday evening. I hope we didn't overlap anybody. We may have overlapped Country Boy Catfishing, but I'm sorry, David. I love you, buddy. Well, you better quit making excuses, Lee Reed, and fix your life. He goes, got a checklist of things he needs to get straight first before he comes hang out with us. How about we just come hang out with you? How's that sound? We don't even have to fish.
Awesome.
Just hang out and grill, man. That's something I love, man. Just go and hang out with friends, family, whatever. Fishing is just a
We
plus.
just hang out by the camper.
Yes. We have get-togethers like that at Kyle's house where we just go outside and they have a fire. Yup, just chill. Snake River Catfish Slayer, what's going on?
Hey, River was
Hey, if the bugs weren't so bad outside.
Parker.
See you, Parker.
Yeah, he's in Iowa.
He lives in Iowa. It's just a little car ride.
Is it Sioux City or Sioux Falls?
Something like that.
Sioux Falls, I think.
Yeah. That reminds
I
me.
shouldn't have said that out loud. Edit.
Too late, Josh. Uncle Lou, you're going to have to kick his butt later.
Chris, hey, buddy.
What's up? Where's Telly? Nah,
That's
I'm
what
just
everybody
kidding.
always asks.
Rosie Dispinette, what's going on?
Rosie. Brad, what's up, dude? Welcome back.
I like hanging out too. It's fun to just chill.
You know, we need to do a 1-ton gathering.
Talk about a meet and greet?
Avid, but, you know.
No meet and greet?
Yep.
Avid doesn't own YouTube.
I know.
We can do a meet and greet if we
Don't you
want.
tell him that. Dale Haslett. Hey, man.
We could just tell Avid it was a great idea that he had, and we're honored to copy it.
Yeah. It really is, man. It looks like everybody had a blast.
We kind of did that with Mike, but we need like
Yeah,
we need like a DMV type meet and greet because it's not but like 3 or 4 hours from the drive.
Right. Yeah. DC Metro.
Yeah.
Whatever. Maryland and Virginia.
And then like Hilljack and Kevin, they come up.
Yeah, that's what like East Coast.
We could even plan one that's not even here, like somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Make it fair.
Pick a place to fish.
That
Or
way
I mean, like they
everybody.
did. What's that lake that they went to for the Channel Cats?
The Rim Lake.
No,
Oh.
Mendota.
Mendota. Yeah.
And you just go to lake. Like we could pick going to Lake Wiley and get a hotel and we all fish there.
Lou said,
Something
come
like
on
that.
out to the home of the Hawkeyes. You won't want to leave. Yeah. You need some more kids.
Gadget, that would be awesome. In one of the campgrounds.
Yeah.
County Line. I never heard of that one. That one must be in North Carolina. But again, if you get a Virginia or a North Carolina license, it's valid for Kerr. I wonder if a Carolina license would be good for this, since this is part of Kerr.
Yeah.
Like here.
Oh, here? No, I don't think so. I think it actually has to be in the main body of Kerr.
Yeah, we gotta start getting the background wheels turning on that. Gotta figure out how we can do that.
Rosie likes that idea too. Camping trip at Kerr.
That would work.
Hilljack said Wiley. Yeah.
Wiley was cool too.
Lake was
I don't know if they got any campgrounds. I'm sure they do, but
yeah.
Kerr's got campgrounds right on a lake, so you could fish.
Yep. Just don't have it be the one that hooks.
Yeah, ask Chris where he stayed at, and don't go there.
Yeah, unless they let you pick out your site.
Sorry, Chris. He had a cool site on the water, but it was also a 50-foot drop to the water.
And all rocks.
Immediately, like what's that called?
In a wind zone.
What's that called? Like a rock bluff?
Yeah.
He stayed on the bluff. And he wasn't blushing.
Dude, that wind come through there. That was rough that night.
Yes, Uncle Lou's tackle is sweet.
Chris said, do not go there.
Do not. I can hear him saying it. Do not go there. Okinichi's probably a good one because, well, no, that's where he went. My bad. You got to find a specific.
Brian brought Chunky some of the hooks. Did I miss that the other night, Brian?
Oh, Brian B, did you go out to see Chunky? I didn't get to watch all of it. I was putting my daughter to bed. And my wife was like, will you turn that off? I'm like, but it's Chunky.
You going to bed, Lori? Come on.
One does not just turn Chunky off.
Night, sis.
Well, you don't have to sleep on the ground, Hill Jack. You could buy a hammock. Whoa! Look at my bobber. Doing it again.
Yeah, look at him go. Look at him go.
Whoa!
Come on. Take it under already.
Kayak Mike, you might want to Hook up with SF Outdoors. Sean fishes a lot of kayaks.
Yep.
Kayak Mike fishes in a lot of tournaments. I think with what Stan 3 does and Tim King, Jesse O'Neill, all those guys. Ooh,
Well,
that might be a fish this time.
It does have some good fishing spots, but not at the campsites.
Yeah, that doesn't mean we
You
can't
have to
go
beyond
bank
the
fish
cabins.
somewhere. We can have the meet and greet there and then go bank fish somewhere.
Because that's where Art and I caught some monsters one time out behind some of their big cabins.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was a great trip.
We stayed at a cabin at Okanichi. It was for a church. It was a leadership retreat.
Yeah.
And I'm on council at church, and Josh's wife is in leadership in the kids ministry, so spouses get to come. And we were staying in between sessions. I forget what it was at night, like before dinner. And then we had a session after that. We left our stuff down there. But I bet you every bit of it was probably a 28-pound blue that I caught. It probably wasn't. It was probably just 20. It was huge though for me at the time.
I thought it was more than that.
Well, yeah, yours was a 20.
Was like 25. Yours was like 35.
Yeah, it was big.
It was huge.
We had one shell cracker for bait.
That thing was huge.
It was huge.
That was?
Yeah, we actually fed somebody for lunch.
Yeah.
The fillets, and we kept the rest for bait, and we still caught fish with it.
Yep. It literally didn't fit sideways in that bucket. It was total.
Yeah, Hilljack, you're not going to see me camping. I'll just drive home and sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
I have what's called sleep apnea, and I need a machine and electricity that. Whoa.
What is that?
Sound like a carp hitting top of the water.
You say sound like a fart hitting the top.
Carp.
Oh, carp.
Oh, what you guys can't see over on these pillars, though, or pilings, whatever you want to call them, there's these bunch of birds' nests as they make out of mud. And it could be birds pooping down out of that noise that was.
Turn it just a little bit, they might be able to see it, but it's pretty clear.
Yeah, so you can see right here, all around the bases of these are these like birds' nests that these birds have made out of mud. And I wonder how much chumming them they do by pooping in the water. Honestly, I just leave it like that.
Sean uses a CPAP as well? I didn't know that. So does Dr. Lou. It's like everybody.
Oh, for real?
Or he said, you fed somebody for lunch?
Yeah, Hilljack, there's several hotels right on the lake. Lake Motel is actually one of them. You could actually park your boat on the docks down there and go up and stay at the hotel.
Yeah.
They got a boat ramp right next to it, so you can launch your boat.
This is definitely like a lake community around here.
Yeah, guys, throw up SF's link again, please, if you don't mind, the moderators, Miss Lori or Miss Becca or whoever. Yeah, you guys are doing good. David, I'm sorry if we overlapped your show, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, David.
We wanted to talk about how you guys could buy our hats. So I'll talk about it again. I'll talk about it again in case you guys are just coming in. We're taking pre-sales or pre-orders on hats. We got green, orange, and pink. So if you guys want to see them in person, go back and watch our giveaway live stream, which was pretty short, so it's not going to be terrible to skim through it if you want to see how they look in the colors. For a week until June 4th, not July, June 4th, next Friday, we're going to take pre-sales. They're $28, and that's with shipping. That's everything included. That's hat in your hand. Send us an email at onetonfishingclub@gmail.com. Please don't text us. Please don't send us a message on Facebook. The only way we're going to take the order is through the email, so we can keep it all straight and not miss anybody or not confuse. Send us what colors you want and how many and stuff like that. Yes, and we'll send you an invoice through PayPal, and then you can then in turn pay us through PayPal. And then as soon as we order them from Catfish Clothing and he gets them back to us, we'll be shipping them out. And hopefully, if we do well enough with this first pre-sale, we can just order and have inventory. And you guys can just shoot us an email saying, I want this hat, and it can be shipped to you within the next couple of days. But for right now, we're just doing pre-sales, pre-orders, whatever you want to call it, so we can get a little bit of cash flow saved up and in the fund so we can stock them for you. Is there pro fit? Nope, they're all trucker style snapback. I'll show it to you. I got an orange one. Kyle took them home with him because Kyle's going to be handling all that for us. Kyle's a good dude. I don't think I got this one sweaty yet, but you can see it's a snapback, trucker style. At least what you want during the summertime. I don't even know if Catfish. I'm sure he does, but I don't. Offers fitted hats. I don't even know if he does. He probably does.
Yeah, he can get them. It's just if it's not in stock, it costs more and it takes longer to get.
I'm talking about just him in general, as a Catfish clothing, like his brand stuff. Right. How's it going, David?
David, voila.
Unless you're bald. Yep.
What? Right there.
He'll do that.
Right there. That was a fish.
Who did our stickers? Sticker Mule. Which reminds me, I got distracted today. I had to leave work early and everything. No visors, Uncle Lou. I'm gonna try to get them stickers sent out soon. So we're probably gonna be doing another order of that.
Will would like to see the hat again, please.
Will O, you want to see it again?
Yep.
Certainly. Why not?
Oh, heck yeah, Gadget. They've got some sweet products, man.
Sorry, I couldn't do that gracefully spinning in my hand. So in all three of the colors, the lettering in the logo will match the color of the back of the hat. So there's pink, green, and this is the orange. Orange. I smell like somebody had a fire or something. Like
yeah, might have been.
34 people watching us not catch fish.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Love you guys.
We had some bites earlier, but man, it's like, where'd they go? There is some current here, so they gotta be something around that corner that smells our baits. Come on now. We're using white sucker again. Huh?
I'm gonna end up getting one on Purple Power. It's been moving the last couple minutes.
All three of them are nice colors, actually. I didn't think I'd like the pink because I thought it was too pink, but it's really not that pink. If you know what I'm saying.
Nice out the two-tone.
I wouldn't wear one, but each to each their own. It's 2021, so you can identify what you want to be. Ha! 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 Visors. I used to wear visors, and then I got cool. You need to catch fish some point. Yeah, you're right. I do got to check bait.
Taco Bell is preparing those.
You know, I probably should check some bait. Let me check some bait.
Hey, you should probably check some bait. Oh, thank you, Becca, for posting our link to our merch. Yeah,
yes.
So those old hats are still available as well if you prefer. Like
our Teespring account's still active.
Yep.
See, here's my dragon tattoo. It's tribal though.
Yeah, Uncle Lou, that'd be a great one. I'd like to watch that as well.
What's that?
For Country Boy Catfishing, he said you're going to have to do a show on fishing channel swings and rivers. That'd be interesting. Bait no good. What do you think? Should we cut up a bluegill?
Yeah.
It's the only thing we haven't tried yet. Maybe that and flicker and
I mean,
I don't know, dude. You've been getting bites over there. Like
considering how many we've been catching, that's probably what the main forage is in here.
yeah.
I mean, that's what we always used to use anyway. So
Right.
I need a knife. I need a knife.
No. Put it up already.
I got the other knife's up at the truck, like a dummy. I'll use my scissors. Cuda! Wow. Don't fall. I'll put another piece of stuff on here since we
Uncle Josh is very, very quiet. That's because I'm not next to the camera. I'm sorry. I'll speak up. I'll speak up, Helljack. I think I was tripping, but I thought I seen your bobble go under for a second. I don't think so.
You be tripping.
Yeah, Michael Murillo said, if only you knew a knife maker.
If only.
If only that knife maker's already made him like 3 knives. He doesn't bring them.
I only have one knife. The other ones are still projects.
Oh, well, that's not my fault. You wanted to put your own hand on it. I forgot about that knife, dude.
It's a fillet knife.
Oh, it is. Okay, when did it finish?
I think it was out of an old saw blade.
Yeah. One of those done pretty good.
Kuma Avenger. This is the 80.
I love those things. Brad said, I'm in a sinking ship. It's a losing game at this point. LOL. Ship Creek. Wow.
You guys notice something anyway? Mr. Gadget, I thought you would have commented already.
Yeah, art got uglier.
Ah! Wow, those are brighter than normal.
Right, dude? They're new lights. Because I remember the ones that were up there, I was always worried about them falling.
So you bait off that point though, hasn't gotten big neither.
Nope. And that's a live. That's a little live brim. Uncle Lou's BRB dog has to poop. Bill Jack has that same reel.
This is the one bait I was really counting on.
Yeah.
But he ain't do nothing.
Did you squish it first? You know what everybody says you're supposed to do?
Yeah, I beat him up a little bit before I cut him up. And there's sucker in this lake because I know a friend of mine caught him before in a net. Cat's net, not a net. Like a woman's net.
Rosie said, is that what scared the fish? Hello, kidding.
What, my beard being
Yeah,
gone?
your face.
You're so funny. You're so silly.
Nice size in there.
You did. He's a weird shaped one, isn't he?
Yeah, David, I think the spawn is in full swing right now, buddy.
Here we go.
He's going with the head.
It's small enough for a channel cat.
Oh, for sure. These channel cats in here will eat that whole brim.
I think I caught 20-some pound channel cat here.
Yep. J&S Outdoors, howdy. How you doing? Hey, Fishing Musician would like to know how you like the Chaos reel.
My favorite reel, and when I get these new rods, that's what I'm putting on all of them. Well, the 2 rods that I'm going to get.
I've got one of them as well, and I love that thing. The Chaos 50.
I mean, I've caught fish on them. Nothing like huge, but What I'm really waiting to see is how it feels during a big fish fight with pulling drag and stuff. But as far as casting, and it never bird's nest. Watch me bird's nest now. But
All right, everybody watching, pay attention to Art's cast.
I mean, this
See
thing
how
goes
graceful.
too, man. It casts really good. I think I have a 40-pound line on this too.
Twisted. Is that light thing that's on there when you got it?
Yeah, David puts it on. Yeah, this is the Chaos 60. I don't know if they can see me casting it up. Perfect. I love this rig. I have no issue with it. Again, I'm not one of those guys like that takes a boat out every day or every other day and just beats the piss out of them. I mean, stuff out of them. So I may not be a good guy to ask, but if you're average, you're an everyday average fisherman like us that fish on the weekends, maybe once or twice during the week if we can. I like it. And don't catch fish like we do. Yeah, I like it.
I am a professional non-fish catcher.
Josh is great at not catching any.
Yep. I only catch fish when I'm by myself.
Yeah, I could probably afford an Abu, but I don't know. I can think of so many better things to spend $160 on. Sorry. What are you doing over there? You all right? You get a bug?
Breathing my drink. Yeah.
You're gonna have to stop that, sir.
I need my DoorDash.
Josh needs a Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, Snake River. I definitely am going to buy a pink one at some point as well.
Okay, there's the bait refresh. 2 fresh pieces of bait.
What's up, Gabriel Ranch Cook? How you doing, huh? Come on, DoorDash.
I agree,
Oh,
Fish
man,
Musician. You can buy 2 PC funds, man. The Chaos 60s for the same price.
Oh yeah, we gotta work tomorrow, Chris. We're just,
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you took tomorrow off.
Well, I mean, I got stuff to do, but I'm not working tomorrow.
I do, but it's whatever.
Now, you talked to LG Bass, Tom. He loves the Shimano Calcuttas. I think that's all he used for bass fishing when he was when he was a tournament bass fisherman. He's still a bass fisherman, but I don't believe he's a tournament bass fisherman anymore. Where you at, LG? I know you're lurking. Come on, buddy. I know you didn't miss that notification for the One Time Fishing Club. Catfish Regulators, you too.
I would say him and Aaron are probably on his dock.
Oh, they might be fishing.
They might be live.
Hey, Mike, what's up? Honey, I'm home. Fishing the Mid-South.
Oh, his name's Mike?
Michael.
What's up, Michael? How you doing, man?
Michael, remember what we talked about?
Jeez.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's see. I really don't want this too close to me because
Right.
I can't really hop up if we catch a fish. What you got? Well, let's do this. Let's turn it on these 2 that are actually on the bottom because you can still see the bobber. You can still see the bobber and the other 2 rods. And if Josh gets a bite, I'll spin it towards his real quick. Josh got a St. Croix Mojo and a medium Muddy River catfishing medium catfish rod. Yeah. That's Mikey Poo to you, Art. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. As I still watch that from time to time and laugh to myself. "30 people still in here hanging out with Art and Josh." Man, I can't wait to hang out with you either, man. Hopefully you can come down one time when you get your mythical boat out of the shop. Yeah. Got any emails yet? Oh. I don't know if you were in here earlier or was in our giveaway earlier when we did the hats, but we're going to start doing hats. Our first round is probably going to be pre-order if it does well enough. $28 a piece. We have the orange, green, and pink. You got to send us an email. We'll send you an invoice through PayPal. So if you send us an email to onetonfishingclub@gmail.com and tell us how many you want and what color, we'll turn around and get you an invoice. And then next Friday, we'll stop taking the pre-sales. And then after that, his turnaround time's pretty good. So, but as soon as we get them back from Catfish, we'll then in turn start shipping them out. So it'll be good then.
Does Has really own a boat?
Has, I'm sorry if I'm starting something. If I'm starting something by saying that, I'm sorry. I hope I don't hurt your feelings. Oh, thanks, Has. I need me a Has Life hat in my life, honestly.
Right.
You're like the one channel I didn't get a hat yet. I'm gonna have to hit you up after this. You got a web? Are they on your website, or do I gotta message you? I think you got a website now. Has could say he owns a boat, but doesn't have a boat. He says, "I used to own a boat, but now I just own a 4,500-pound anchor." Fish musician, you guys still talking about the PC Fun? It is the smoothest thing I've ever cast. If you guys are curious what it looks like compared to a Cast King or what the 50 looks like to a 60, check out Fishing with the Mid-South, because he does some really good breakdown videos. Very clear picture, very clear audio, and he explains it. I don't know what all the pieces are, but he does. So go over and check out his videos. Anybody do me a favor? Some of the mods, I know everybody's probably a mod, but throw up Fishing with the Mid-South link in here in the chat, please, because he has some good real content. I think he streamed one time also. Uncle Jeep. All right, Hilljack. That sounds good to me. Thank you, Becca. Man,
What's she doing?
she's putting our email in there. It says email them for an invoice. She's hooking us up. HasLifeFishing.com. Okay. Well, we're doing pre-orders right now. I'd love to do that, but if you don't mind waiting until we get to the point where we get them ordered in, I'll send you a message, Hilljack. And no, we have not, Megan. We have not caught anything. Hilljack and Has, I'll message you guys. We don't have any right now, though. Yeah, Has stuff looks like good quality stuff. His shirts and stuff. We're not at that point yet with the shirts. It'd be cool to be able to do it, especially for the guys that have the bigger sizes like us, who always have issues ordering shirts. Maybe one day we'll get one. Get a press or whatever. You also know it would be fun? A meet and greet, swap meet, and demo day. Casting demo and talking about gear. Yeah, that'd be cool. Gadget, it's your idea. You do it. I'll be there. Kelly and I got skunked on the catfish tonight as well. Yeah, I mean, this spot, we weren't coming here figuring we would catch anything. We came here to do our giveaway video because it's got good signal and it's a nice spot to do it. And we also wanted to test out the Patriot James bobbers in an area that it's not really windy and it's not a lot of current. Mike Costello, what's up? You know, Hilljack, I kind of agree with you. I don't like to talk bad about products, but we ordered a Cast King during Catfish Conference. I believe it was it's either a 40 or 50. I don't know, it might even be a 60. We got it. The one spool tensioning knob was missing. When I went to go, I spooled it up and everything. I got it adjusted. It casted good in the yard. Went to go fishing and it was gone. So, okay, it's whatever. I get it back and I get the knob. They send me a replacement, no issues. I got it right away. Like, it was pretty fast. And now the push button's acting weird. So I had to like bend it back to get it back to where it's functioning right, because it was just. Now that was on a 7,000. This is a 60. This one's a 60, I believe. That's the only issue we've had with the 60, is the tension knob falling off randomly. Now the 7,000.
That's going to be almost midnight.
Huh?
Before they come. They're at Taco Bell waiting for the food.
It's 11:30. My gosh. I did not realize it was this late. 34 people still up watching us?
You guys are awesome.
Ram Diaz, what's going on?
Yeah, Ram's got the tackle shop. Ram, do you have a site or something where people can see what you have, dude?
Uncle Lou, you won't be disappointed with those reels, man. I'm telling you. At one point, they were sold out. Ian Younger, it's 4:30 a.m. in the UK.
Yeah, now they're saying it's...
Maurice Kaysen. Maurice, I need you to send us an email, please. onetonfishingclub@gmail.com. Send us an email. I want to get your mailing address. I have something I want to send you.
Yeah.
Please.
That was so aggressive.
I saw his name, and he was the last person on my list that I was trying to get a shipping address for. Yeah, you're right, David. Time does fly when you're running your mouth.
Who's running their mouth? Not
He said time flies when you're having fun. I said, yeah, I'm running my mouth. Brad, if you like to see the parts inside of the reels, check out Fishing with the Mid-South. He's got 2 good videos on the Cast King where he compares the Rover with the Chaos. And there's another channel you guys might like. Now, forgive me if I butcher it, but it's Catfish and Carp, tips, tricks, techniques, and something else. Anyway, he breaks them down a lot.
Baits, tips, tricks, and techniques, I think.
Yeah, baits, tricks, tips, and techniques. Anyway, the guy's name is Josh. Yeah. He does video breakdowns of them too.
He's got to be a good dude.
He said
Mike
now.
Costello. What's up, brother? Uncle Lou, I probably have 50 to 60 reels.
Nah. I'm Has. I wish I could add you to the stream so you could talk about the glizzy tournament.
I can.
Has, you want to come up on stream and talk about your glizzy masters? Unless you probably already in bed. That's right, Wayne.
Jazz can come up on glizzy too.
Just say yes or no. There it is. Carp and catfish bait, tips, tricks, and techniques.
Send me a link.
That's not the link that'll work, though. I need to send the StreamYard one, don't I?
That's what I'm going to try to see if I can get to you.
Oh. It'll be Haz's first time on the One Ton Fishing Club. Scream. Josh trying to get it for you. Josh gonna give it to you. Yeah, I can't do none. Or he did a cast test between the. Yes, he did. Yes, he did on a football field. I remember watching that too. You going in there and oh, I see what you're doing. Brian, you ain't missed nothing except for my bluegill swimming around in that bobber like a crazy man.
All right, Haz, check your messenger, buddy. I did that thing.
So you guys probably see my Patriot bobber right out here. It's my two big cat fevers and my big cat fever casting, medium action. Got that from somebody. So if there's guests, I'll be able to see them there, right? Oh shoot, I could have done the invited guest. It's all right.
That's all right, because then you would have had to get out of it to send it to him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was like 1 yard difference. PC Fun's no joke, man. I'm not complaining about the reel and how cheap it is, price wise. I think it's a good reel.
You definitely get your money's worth.
One thing you gotta check though when you first get it is tighten all the screws up on the housing, which is weird, but
I don't think they use any Loctite on them.
well, you're not supposed to because you gotta take it apart, right?
Yeah, but you can always replace Loctite. I mean, they have some that's not permanent.
Right.
Which just helps with the back them out. But it's a cost saving thing too, I'm sure. But I tell you, I'd take that PC Fun Chaos 50 right there any day over that Cast King, whatever that is.
Rover.
Any day.
60, I believe.
Yep. Like, I let Kyle cast both of them tonight.
Yeah, he bird's nest that one.
He bird's nested the crap out of the Cast King. Not on purpose, well, nothing he did. But that PC Fun, man, I told him, throw it and let go of the reel. Don't even touch the spool. And it didn't backlash at all.
Where you at, Haz? Where you at?
You looking down in the basement for him?
It should pop up when he's there. Like, should pop up as a number. He ain't in there.
Oh.
There he is.
You,
What up?
going on?
Bed.
Sorry, I was on my phone playing on the crypto.
He's trying to get that extra money on the side.
Oh, you know it. I be sitting there watching.
So what's up, man?
Nothing much, man. What's going on?
You see it.
How's the bite so far?
Sucks. Terrible.
Oh man, no fish yet?
Now this blues though. This could be channels or flats, but I don't know. It's a timing thing.
Yeah, channels are fun to catch though. I like 4 or 5 pound channels. They fight good. They fight pretty.
Oh yeah, big channels in here.
They fight pretty good. I was catching some out there on the bay the other day with the family. I haven't caught a channel cat that size in a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Potomac River, you mostly catch them like 1 pound and less. They don't make it pretty big. They get eaten up.
Right. Do you want to talk about the Glizzy Masters on Saturday?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we got May 29th this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We got the Glizzy Masters. Let me just pull up the logo so I don't forget anybody, because sometimes I do forget some people. Man, let me make sure. But we have 8. Oh, I was like, oh man, I popped out for a second. Oh, there we
No,
go.
I
We
was
back in.
where it was solo layout, but
Oh, okay, I got you. So we have, here we go. There we go, everybody. So we have Two Stands Fishing, P City Smitty,
there you go.
Brian B Catfishing, Mike Costello, No Real Loss, Fins and Fines, Fishing with the Mid South, and Judy Booty and Darla. They will all be competing on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the premise behind the Glizzy Masters is it's a bait challenge. You're going to be fishing with glizzies. You catch them on a hot dog, or what I call glizzies. It's going to count as 2 fish for double weight. If you catch them using cut bait, fish cut bait, it's going to count as half a fish. And then if you catch them using anything else, it's going to count as your regular 1 fish for the regular weight.
Right.
And we got some side bets going on, some side gambles, side competitions. 3 of the anglers will be wearing glizzy costumes. So whoever catches the most catfish wearing the glizzy costume, they're gonna win a separate prize. And then there's a glizzy eating contest at the end of it all, and that's going to be a separate prize too as well. So we got prizes on prizes on prizes as well for the viewers too as well. We got stuff to give out for the viewers as well throughout the whole show. So you're not going to want to miss this one. It's going to be awesome.
What time is it Saturday?
9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern. So you got 5 hours.
Okay.
5 hours. And then the glizzy eating contest is going to partake right after that. So, as soon as it's done, they got it. Whoever can consume 8 glizzies the fastest is going to win a medium action muddy river ride.
But only it's in the Glizzy Masters.
What's that?
It's only the people that participated in the fishing tournament.
Yes.
Ah.
Who?
No, you didn't invite these fat boys to that party.
Do we need? I would have to I would have to okay that with them to bring some outside guests in, but I am open to it. That brings some new excitement, some new twists to the Glizzy Masters, is to bring some.
Honestly, I don't even know if I'd be available for it.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun though. I can't wait.
I don't want to take none of the glory away from those guys because they're gonna be.
Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll do another. So National Hot Dog or Glizzy Day is July 21st. So I think we'll do a glizzy eating contest and do something fun for that day too as well.
Yeah. Give the definition of glizzy, the origin of the word glizzy.
Do the glizzy bunny.
Yeah. It originated somewhere in DC. I don't know. One of these kids, came up with the calling hot dog a glizzy. Glizzy is also known as a Glock. Some people call Glocks glizzies too as well.
Like gun?
Yeah, like the gun. Yep.
So is that from Fortnite? Is that where that kind of started?
No, this is before Fortnite. Fortnite was how long ago? Probably like 2 years ago. Fortnite, 3 years ago. This before then.
60s. How long ago it's been for me? So.
Yeah. So man, I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting to see how they go into fishing. What are they gonna do throughout the time if they're not catching them on glizzies, if they're gonna take the penalty and try to target them on other fish bait or such. So, and what type of bait they come up with, how they, because they're allowed to manipulate it, season it, enhance it, in different ways. So I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
All right. So what areas of the U.S. are they from? I know Judy Booties and Darla are from New Mexico, right?
Yes, they're in New Mexico. You have Brian B. And No Real Loss. They'll be fishing the Potomac River in the DC area. You have Fishing with the Mid South. I'm not sure what body of water he's going to be fishing.
I think he's in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay, he'll be fishing out Tennessee. P City Smitty. He's going to be up north fishing in Pennsylvania, I believe.
Yeah, the Susquehanna River, I think.
Yep. He'll be fishing up there. And then you have Fins and Fines. He's going to have the biggest challenge because he's actually going to be away that weekend. I believe fishing in St. Louis. His wife has a soccer tournament So he's going to be out of town fishing a whole new body of water that he's never fished before for the tournament. So that's going to be but he's done some homework. He's done some homework and tried to find a good spots.
Hey.
But we'll see. We'll see.
So we got 2 stands. We know he's in Virginia and Richmond.
Yeah, he has the James River glizzies. He's going to be thrown out there to catch. So there is a small fish prize. You know how 2 stand likes to target the small fish.
Small ones.
Yeah, so he's probably going to be out there targeting some small fish. And who else is? I believe that's everybody covered right there.
Palmetto.
Oh, Mike Costello. Yeah, Mike Costello.
Mike Costello and Palmetto, they're both in South Carolina.
Yeah, Palmetto, he's actually stepped out of it to allow Judy Booty and Darla come on, because he was the only channel over 1,000. He said he wanted to let smaller channels a chance to shine and grow. Palmetto's all about trying to get other channels to.
Yes, he definitely is.
To get bigger, and he's proven to he put on contest and get all these channels channel growth. So hoping that we can do the same thing on my channel. We'll also be doing another contest in July, and that one will be on Fishing Magician's channel, and it's going to be another type of challenge. We were talking about it today. It's going to be awesome. Well, we'll probably hint at it towards the end of the tournament. We'll break the news to what type of tournament that's going to be. So it's going to be fun.
Cool.
Lou, I got you. I'll definitely send you a message. Definitely shoot you a message.
Dwayne. So you're not fishing, you're just kind of hosting?
Yeah, me and Mark will be hosting. So me and Mark will be hosting on my channel, and then we'll have all the other 8 anglers fishing on my channel as well. So you got everybody on one channel. You don't have to go back and forth, and watch all 8 different channels and such. It's all gonna be on one. Awesome. To make it easy for you guys. So I can't wait, man. It's gonna be fun. It is going to be exciting.
So guys, if you're not subscribed to Haz's channel, go over there and subscribe now, and make sure you turn on that bell so you get that notification for that. And also,
definitely.
That event already created. You can go to the live event that's scheduled.
Yep.
Turn the reminder on for yourself just for that event also.
Just for that event. You will get the notification.
Because I don't like to be last or late, but I'm always late.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes YouTube sends out the notifications late. Even when you have remind. I'm not sure if the reminders turn on, but if you have notification bells, I know I get when somebody goes live, I might get it 10 minutes late or 20 minutes late. I don't know why YouTube does that.
Dude, when Chunky went live last night, I never got a notification. It just popped up on on the feed. I was like,
yeah,
I get Chunky's notification.
I know. I get notified when I go live. That's funny. It pops up on my phone when I go live. When I forget to turn off my notifications. That's hilarious.
See you, Gadget.
So what you guys using for bait out there?
We just cut up a bluegill because we caught so many here, but we had a white sucker.
Okay. You gotta get some glizzies, man, for them channel cats. They love them.
Kyle was actually supposed to bring him when he came earlier, but he forgot.
Oh, okay.
Use a hot dog and put on and throw it out far because it always falls off for me anyway.
Yeah. See, there's a technique into how to properly hook a glizzy on a circle hook. I'll put a video out after the tournament. I didn't want to put it out before and give some people, some knowledge. I wanted them to try to figure it out on their own and navigate, and then I'll show you guys the proper way to hook a glizzy.
Yeah, even though the spawn is pretty much going on here because we've had some 90-degree weather the past few days.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it was in the 90s today. It was hot.
Yeah, today we were 91 degrees, 92
we
degrees.
haven't had much rain at all, so our lake level's down. The lake we fish is a flood control lake. Lake Gaston down below it, where LG fishes at.
Yeah.
They got houses pretty much right on the lake, so we can't flood them. Our lake is made to take back that excess water.
Gotcha.
To rivers. Typically this time of year, if we had a lot of rain, though, they will intentionally flood it for the spawn.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it. Their normal, what they call full pool above sea level is 300.
Yeah.
And as high as like 315, 316 this time of year. But we haven't had like any. We got some rain today, but enough to just knock down the dust. Is really all it was.
Yeah, we had some. We had a lot. Not a lot, but we had a couple thunderstorms. More rain coming in this weekend, so I'm definitely looking forward to it because we need it. You know, it's been shutting off the bite for the flatheads. I'm trying to get back to the flatheads.
Yeah, that's the one thing we came here for is flatheads because I've caught one here before.
Mm-hmm.
Caught bait on a creek chub actually.
Yeah.
And I've heard of people catching flatheads here all the time. And we wanted to try out our Patriot James bobbers too. Because typically, most of the time, wherever we go is either got some current or there's a bunch of wind and you can't use them.
What's your water temps on the lake?
Oh, man, I don't even know.
I know we're sitting at like right around 64, 65.
Ours is better than that. It's got to be close to the 70s now.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys are close to that spawn.
Surface
and LG's been tearing it up on that other lake that on that dock he has.
So that spot is like 6 miles down from the dam of this lake, which is still considered the Roanoke River.
Yeah.
So he's my guess from just catfishing the past couple of years and knowing like the patterns of the spawning fish.
Yeah.
Big fish coming up toward that dam and towards the river part of that lake.
Yeah.
Pre-spawn. But like when him and Stan were there last week, they caught quite a bit. I went up there Friday night really, really late. Probably way too late. I shouldn't have been out that late, but
yeah.
Go see Stan because he was in town, you know?
Yeah. When Stan's in town, you know, you gotta go say what's up.
Yeah, he's gonna be back though. Him and Stan 3 are planning on coming back.
Oh yeah. That'll be fun.
We're a good hour. What do you say about? Well, no, to some of our normal spots, probably about 45 minutes from where they are.
Yeah, as soon as I get the boat back, I'm gonna definitely come out to Kerr Lake. It's not too far of a drive. I think it's like maybe 3.5 hours from me.
You're in Maryland?
Yeah. I'm in Maryland, just like 20 minutes north of DC.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. Hopefully, I have it back by next weekend. They're starting. Well, I don't know. I gave them the go ahead. I don't know how long they're gonna take to actually get it done, but it doesn't take long to replace a starter.
Right. So you say it's your starter?
Yep. Starter went out, so they're putting a new starter on there and a new primer lines and all that stuff. So we should be good by then.
Is yours an outboard motor?
Yeah, it's outboard.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I've been looking at boats. I want to buy one that's like kind of a semi-project boat, but something that I might need a little bit to get running, a little cleaning up, throw some rod holders on them, and I'm in business.
Yeah.
But everything I'm finding, like in my price range, has got them inboard.
Oh yeah. Definitely don't want one of them inboards.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. When I bought my boat, it was running. I just took it into I had it on the water probably like 9 or 10 times, and then the steering wheel helm kept leaking on me. So I was like, I'm just gonna go take it in and either see if they can replace the gasket on it or replace the whole thing. Because my boat's a 1987, so that's and it's original steering helm. It's been it's well held up for 30 something years. So replace that, then I get it back, and that's when I took it out to go start it up, and it didn't start. So man, I don't know. I feel like the shop did something to it.
Yeah, well, that's 4 years younger than me.
Yeah. I want to. So from now on, I think I'm going to try to work on it more. It's just hard finding videos on a motor that's that old, that it's original motor 1987. So, but I mean, they're all pretty much the same,
Time is money, and let them spend their time on it. You pay them for it.
Exactly. I just know that when they get it, it should be done right, in expert level. So I just rather, it's my first boat, so I just want it out there so I can take the family out and go out there and catch some fish. But I'll definitely come down there on Kerr Lake. Try to get a new PB.
Dude, come in the fall when they're all back into the lake and done spawning and fattening back up.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. that's when I like to come. I like to, when I take trips, I like to, I want them to matter. I want to be able to get some really good content out of them. There's nothing worse than taking a trip, driving 3-4 hours. And I mean, the good thing is you got live streams, so you can always go live. But when you're trying to make videos and you don't catch fish and stuff like that, it makes it a little difficult sometimes.
Yeah, our
I
trip.
know I started doing when I started doing YouTube, I started doing videos, and there's been plenty of times when I go out bass fishing when I ain't catch no fish, and I'm just like, I wasted 5-6 hours and didn't get a video out.
Yeah, I've been there.
It happens. It
Even
happens.
I'm like, why can't I not catch a bluegill? See the fish in the creek. Why aren't they biting my worm?
I know.
But I mean, we traveled. What was it? A little over 3 hours for the Patriot James tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Telling all that, and thank God we were able to film the weigh-in to get some fish in the video because we got a couple of bites, but we didn't catch the first fish from the bank.
Yeah,
and we had two for that time of year.
And it's difficult fishing new bodies of water too. It's not easy,
Yeah,
you gotta.
Bank, man, you never know.
And Kerr Lake, how many acre lake is that?
Oh, I'm not sure, but it's huge.
It's huge, yes. It's not easy fishing big bodies of water. So yeah, I fish the river. The river's a big body of water, but I look for choke points. I go fish where the river gets narrower. I don't go to the big open parts of stuff gets a little hectic, trying to find them. And then you spend a lot of gas. My boat, the one thing you're gonna find is older boats, they get terrible gas mileage. Right. Terrible gas mileage.
How far into the water does your boat sit? Is it like a deep water style boat?
Yeah, it sits pretty deep in the water. Mine is like an old, heavy fiberglass boat. And it has them flaps on the back of it to get it up on plane and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it moves a lot of water. It doesn't go that fast. Top speed is like 28, 29 miles an hour. And that's with me on it. And I put somebody else on there, we're probably topping out 25.
You get the 1-tonners on there.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna look like a little tugboat out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Opening, is he stuck? Oh snap! My bobber's moving again. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of parts of the lake that are super deep, but the spots now are shallow. Like I went out with David from Slime Slingers Catfishing. He was in chat earlier.
Yeah,
he on his boat, and we almost got stuck in one spot. It was like 7 inches of water.
Ooh, yeah, my boat's no good in that deep. It has to be at least 3 feet, dude. And that's even cut. 50,000 acres Kerr Lake is. Wow.
Yeah, huge.
That's massive. That's massive. I want to say our biggest lake in Maryland is 13,000, I want to say. 13,000 acres. So that's that. And that's a massive lake. That's pretty big. That's the only lake in Maryland that we're able to run a gas motor on too. And it's like 2.5 hours from me. So it's like living in the areas like, yeah, I only bought a boat for the river and for the bay. I couldn't do the bass boat style because you can't use them on the lakes out here. All you can do is use trolling motors. And
yeah,
it's no fun trying to troll, 5 miles just on an electric motor. It takes a long time still.
The lakes have catfish in them though?
They do, but not that big. They don't get that big out here. The river is where you want to go for catfishing.
Yeah, I mean, where you live and where you fish, why would you want to go somewhere else anyway?
Yeah, I have so many ponds and lakes that are close by to me. I drive past all of them to get to I drive 30 minutes to get to the river.
Don't you guys have a lot of snakeheads there too? Or is
yeah, we do have a lot of snakeheads, but majority of the snakeheads are they're a drive for me too. We have them in our ponds and lakes, but they're few and far between. They're not as easy to catch, but we have a place up here called Blackwater. And it's like swampy, marshy area. Snakeheads love shallow, high vegetation area, like 3 foot deep, 2 foot deep. Right. And they hit, top water. Bass fishing, you always talk top water, early morning, late evening,
Fog zone.
But snakeheads, man, they turn top water up 90 degrees, sun right up above them. They don't care. They're a fun fish to catch.
I'd like to catch one.
They're definitely fun, especially on top water. Top water fishing is like it's fun to top water fish. I love top water fishing.
TBA's been busy, hasn't he?
Yeah. TBA's been super busy. He was super busy. He had to, step out of the Triple City Anglers because he's so busy running his, UPS and, all that stuff. He hasn't put a content out in a while. I'm waiting for him to drop a new video or do some snakehead fishing.
Sucks for him, though. And then there's another guy that I miss that he used to fish up there with you guys. And people's talked about him. I think has asked Mark. Mark fished with him more. Well, you may have fished with him, too, that hook set.
I came like after that hook set, so I didn't even know about him. But Mark and TBA, they fished with him before. But when I started my YouTube channel, he had stopped doing YouTube fishing.
Yeah, those are the ones that I saw first use Kool-Aid chicken on YouTube.
Yeah,
grape Kool-Aid chicken.
Grape Kool-Aid chicken.
Yeah,
Willow. I caught a cat head already, Willow. I posted it up.
Oh, was that weird white catfish or whatever?
Yeah, that was that weird white catfish that I caught. I caught him a cat head because we were doing an interview we were interviewing Chris Flores, and like I had said cat head instead of flathead, and then they just took off ever since.
Joke, it's a joke. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the joke. So when I caught that white fish with that little body and that big old head, I was like, I found the cat head. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
All right, man. Well, I don't want to hold you. I mean, you could chill up here as long as you want to, but I don't know if you got to work tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow, and I was just on CB Country Boys show for like 2 hours. But I don't mind coming up here, saying what's up. I'm taking over a stand for a week. I'm gonna be live every day of the week.
You act like him too.
Two Stand, he goes live more than anybody, man. You see him on everybody's show. He jumps up there on every panel. I'm surprised he's not in chat right now.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. I don't know where Two Stand is. I'm gonna message him after this. Yeah, I was on another show, Two Stands. I was on Art show now. I was on the One Ton show. You gotta catch up this week.
Yeah, you slacking, tighten up.
You slacking today, man. You slacking this week.
He's saving it for the Glizzy Masters.
Yeah. He's probably out trying baits out right now.
Trying on costumes.
Oh man, to see Two Stands in the Glizzy costume, that would be hilarious.
He's standing there like, turn this on. Nah, that one don't look good.
He said he has a beer costume.
One?
Oh man, I was like, oh, that'd be funny. I was just about to just go ahead and put it on, but I was like, I know it's early morning, Saturday, kids are gonna be watching, so I was like, that's probably not a good idea.
Darling.
Oh man. But that would have been funny though. I definitely would like to see that. We'll have to do it another time. Oh man, there has to be a Halloween costume tournament, man. Everybody dress up in some Halloween costumes. That'd be fun.
Halloween live stream.
Halloween live. Trick or treat. And then try to catch catfish on Tootsie Rolls, see if they eat candy.
Nah, you could probably get some Twinkies. That'll work.
Some Twinkies. Oh yeah, I bet the cart would eat some Twinkies. Somebody, No Real Loss, they were using pizza crust one night and it worked. They caught a catfish on some pizza crust. You never know what's gonna work.
Me too.
Yeah, that would definitely be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on out of here. I do gotta get up in the morning.
Man, thanks for hopping on.
Of course, man. Anytime. Appreciate you guys, man. And definitely when you guys get your hats in stock, hit me up. I'll send you one. Send me one. Swap it out.
That'll work.
All right.
All right, later, dude.
Peace.
All right. All right, Hilljack, I'll catch up with you. It's a 10-pound under a point at this point. I've fished it for 20 years and never seen clear water in it. It's weird. Later, Hilljack and Haz. Well, that was cool of Haz to hop up on here. Good to see him. All right, see you, Maurice. We're probably going to end the stream, honestly. We got to pack all this stuff up and got to get to the house. So one more time before we go. If you guys want to order a one-ton hat, send us an email at onetonfishingclub@gmail.com. They're $28 a hat. And that's with shipping. So that's shipped to you. And tell us what color you want. We're doing pre-sales till next Friday, June 4th, not July. And once we get the pre-sales orders done, we'll send that in to Chris. And then whenever we get them from him, we'll start shipping them out. You guys have a good night. Thanks for checking us out. Sorry we didn't catch any fish. Not even like a takedown, like a tease of a fish. But we're getting out of here.
Bye, y'all.
See ya. And don't forget one thing. Wait before you guys go. One-tonners for life.